Hello, I'm Becky Kilsby, career coach and founder at Freestyle Careers, and I wanted to come on today to talk to you about being a solopreneur. It's just over a year since I had the first clients in my career change coaching program. But I do remember this time last year when I was trying to make the decision about going full time as a business owner and how difficult I found that decision to make. So, what I've done recently is to come up with a new resource designed to help you. If you're someone who's been thinking about being their own boss, and that has lots of appeals, especially if freedom and autonomy are amongst your top values. Of course, there are many other reasons for being your own boss, but for me, that was a significant one. So the new resource I've put together really reflects the fact that for many people, what stops them from going ahead and having their own business are fears. And fears about things that are very real and things that are also imaginary. So the fears that come up most often, and I checked this out again on LinkedIn this week, I asked my network what things had held them up from going into business by themselves before they were successful as business owners, or what was holding them up at the moment. And I'm just looking at my notes. The top one, not surprisingly, was money. Being financially secure and having a financial buffer really to keep you going until your business takes off. So finances was a huge one. Mindsets was another. And these were about, am I resilient enough? Do I have enough savoir-faire around business? Do I know enough in the business world? Would I actually thrive in that competitive environment? So am I the right kind of person to be a business owner? Others were around skills. Could I manage my time? Could I learn new skills and go on and do marketing and sales? Could I actually think about how I want my day to be? Would I relish that? Would I love being my own boss from that kind of thing? And another one that came up quite often was imposter syndrome. And I'm sure all of you will know about imposter syndrome and will probably have caught yourself thinking this very thought at some point: I'm not good enough to do this, or I'm not clever enough, I don't have enough experience, who am I to do this, to take this leap into the future? Imposter syndrome pops up and is a big blocker. So there are many fears, and there are also other ways that you can look at this. And this is where my new resource comes in, because I thought what it would be helpful to do would be to try and break down some of the skills that you actually need to have as a business owner, and to see how many of those you're actually confident that you have. Because very often we tend to think, no, I couldn't do that, without really thinking about it fully. So this is my checklist, and you can probably see that the title is Could I Be My Own Boss? And there's about 15 different skills written down here. And if you work through these and just tick them off, what it's giving you the opportunity to do is to actually reflect properly on: am I good at setting goals? Am I a self-starter? Can I delegate when necessary? Can I lead, and am I happy to lead a solitary working life? So all the various skills, attitudes that are necessary to being a solopreneur. And those are quite quick to do, but they do also provide some really good evidence. For example, if you find that you can tick off most of those, then perhaps that makes things clearer for you about the fact that, okay, maybe I do have what it takes to be a solopreneur. But then at the bottom, I have 4 different questions which actually take you a little bit deeper and ask you to think about your motivation. So these are very much about why you're considering this as an option. And it's the one big question I want you to think about is, what would being your own boss actually give you? What would you hope to accomplish by this? And the answer to that could very well be about sharing a service with the world, working with particular clients and having an impact on those. It might be more personal. It might be about how it fits into your life at the moment. It might be about flexibility. It might be about autonomy. It could be about other values. But answer that question. What will it actually give me to be my own boss? And then related to that question is it more that I'm jumping out of a situation that I really don't like, rather than am I attracted to everything I know about being a solopreneur, running my own business, being responsible for everything in that business, from website to sales to tax return to whatever it is. So I think those are two very good questions. And then another one at the bottom of the sheet in the turquoise zone is, what do I need now? Because very often, unless we pin it down, we're never going to be able to make a decision or think things through a little bit further. So what do you need now to actually consider this as an idea? It might be more information. It might be talking to somebody seriously about it. It might be looking at the competition in your particular business idea and thinking, how would you position yourself differently? It could be all kinds of things, but answer that question. What do you need now? And if one of those things is actually just spending 5 minutes thinking about this, then please do ask me to share this resource with you. It's free, and all you have to do is just leave me a comment below, and I'll send it through to you as a PDF. And I think it will just help focus your mind. And the other thing that could help you as well is to book a discovery call with me. And a 30-minute discovery call is a way of actually saying out loud where you are in terms of your career change. Maybe you're stuck, or maybe you don't know what's going to happen next. And then just saying the whole thing out loud and hearing it back through the kind of coaching that we can do in half an hour, so that you can actually move forward a step. So if you would like to book a discovery call, again, free, same as the resource, free, then just contact me either on Facebook, just message me, or you can also contact me through the contacts page on my website, freestylecareers.com. So I hope that's been useful in helping you think about whether being a solopreneur is for you. I must say that in my latest blog, I've shared my own experiences, some of the things that have challenged me, and some of the things I've really enjoyed about working for myself, which I've now been doing full time for 6 months, and part-time, if you like, when I was working full-time, when I was working for an employer as well. I've been doing that for 18 months now. So I think it would be interesting maybe for you to read that article as well, which again is over on my website, freestylecareers.com, under career articles. So if you'd like the checklist, could I be my own boss? Or if you'd like to book a free discovery call with me, just get in touch, freestylecareers.com, or message me on Facebook. Take care. Bye.